Bah, 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 bah. Wah, 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 wah. Ma, ma, ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, 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 oh. Cock! Yeah! Woo! Ew! La 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 la! Ah! La 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 la! La 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 la. Ba 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 ba. Buck 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 buck. Ba 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 ba. Hello, everybody. My name is Eggs Benedict, and welcome back to Policenauts. Last time, we did what? We finished up Act 1. We talked to Tokugawa. And Sal, actually. 2 other Policenauts. And Chris was there at that party for some... Well, we know why. Because, you know, quote-unquote main squeeze type shit. Anyway. We had gone to Ed's place to enjoy dinner. But, you know, with his family and all. Got to meet his kids. And we received a mysterious phone call from what looks to be an informant. Is that our car? Anyway, they told us to meet them here at the... Oh, fuck, what's it called? It's the something space museum. Oh, shit. I can't even remember what it's called.
このロケット軍宇宙開発に貢献したロケットの展示だ。本物もあるがほとんどがレプリカだ。地球にもこんな感じのところがあったな。そうだ。ケネディ宇宙センターのロケットガーデンだろ。確かあそこからも何台か持ってる。
Oh shit. That's the Space Shuttle Discovery, also known as Orbiter Vehicle 103. Doing more missions than any other shuttle. It also carried the first Japanese mission specialist into space. Cool. Hang on. Okay, I've had a wardrobe change. I wanted to put pajamas on. That's our car. Okay. We really do stake out in this thing. Reminds me of my uniform days. I parked a little away from the building as a precaution. Yeah, in case there's like a fucking explosion. The building is modeled after Kennedy Space Center's vehicle ascent. Okay, yeah, see, I thought it. Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, I get you. The scale and inside are totally different, but its outside appearance is an exact recreation. I thought it looked familiar. Launch Complex 39. We went to Kennedy once for part of our training, remember? There's the main entrance there. What about tickets? Admission's free during the anniversary celebrations. Oh! Well. Lovely. This is part of Beyond's artificial sea. Oh shit. Anything live in it? You bet. It contains the same amount of salt as the seawater on home. They regulate the water's evaporation rate and salinity by producing waves to circulate the water. What's inside it? Plenty. On top of the fish, it's got seaweed and all sorts of other marine plants. They let you fish and swim in it if you want. We even get floaters in it every now and then. That's dark. Let's go inside.
それじゃ入場しよう。博物館か。ワクワクする。勘違いするな。タレコミ屋に会いに来たんだぞ。いいな。ここがサンゴホールと呼ばれているロビーだ。なるほど。でかいサンゴだな。ロシアのミール宇宙ステーションのミニチュアだ。宇宙長期滞在記録を出したり、日本人を初めて宇宙で迎えたり、よく覚えてる。旧ソ連が崩壊してからしばらく放置されていた。そうだ。その後、日本の企業に売却された。後の徳川だ。実物はまだ地球軌道を回っている。今では宇宙博物館として使われているらしい。
Oh, sick.
あの頃は
awesome.
旧ソ連が蓄積した宇宙技術を日本企業に売却するニュースを毎日のようにやっていたな。宇宙開発後進国であった日本がここまでなったのもあの技術売却があったからだ。日本企業が初めて宇宙に実質的なビジネスを持ち込んだ。
Sorry, I'm finishing off a bowl of rice here. Delicious. Okay. That's Project Mercury's Friendship 7, which carried the first American into orbit around home. Astronaut Glenn's mission lasted 4 hours, 55 minutes, taking him around home 3 times. This is in pretty good shape for something that old. This is only a replica. The real one was charred to a crisp and it re-entered the atmosphere. Oh. How did people ever cope with these tiny capsules? I don't know. Excuse me, who might you be? That guy there keeps looking around. Maybe he's waiting for someone? His girlfriend, maybe? I bet a number of people come on dates here. What's that supposed to mean? No. Nothing. I doubt he's the informant. What the hell is that? That's huge. Oh, cool.
この中にはホームの大気中の CO2 が大量に溶け込んでいる。セレスのシンボルとしてこのホールに置かれている。人間には真似できない自然の脅威か。苦労したらしい。ホームからここまで運んでくるのに。
Yeah, I bet. That's an AMM guide. A lot of them are just school kids working part-time. This is what Anna was doing before? I'm always worried about her. I guess being a guide at a museum's not that bad. Yeah, I guess not. I wouldn't think so. He's an old man. Must be at least 80 or so. He looks really interested in everything. Maybe being here has brought back some old memories. This is an emotional place for terrestrials. He doesn't seem like the informant. Yeah, what about the kid? He looks pretty fucking sketchy. That boy must be in elementary school. I was just like him when I was his age, in love with space. Me too! I still am, actually. There's no way he could be the informant. Could he? A young girl. Looks like she's here on her own. She's looking for something. She's looking for something on the information board. She couldn't be the informant. Why the hell not? The kid. Looks like he's asking something on information. Maybe he's lost. I can't picture him being the informant. What about the cop? You reckon the cop's the informant? Is he a cop? I can't tell. He looks like a college student. He's studying the Friendship 7 replica. Doesn't look like he's the informant. Can I move around? I can. Hold on. Let's look at everything. That boy looks like he'd be in middle school or so. He's looking at that plate. He couldn't be the informant. Alright. Moon Corner. Oh! Oh, lovely. Damn. That's awesome. Are you the informant? That's the lunar EVA suit used during the Apollo program. Is it the actual one? That's another second-generation lunar EVA suit. That's Surveyor, the lunar probe that was used to scout for landing sites for the Apollo missions. Surveyor 1 got there several years before the first humans arrived. The Surveyor program ended with Surveyor 7, 18 months before the first manned mission. Damn. This is the so-called Genesis rock that Apollo 11 brought back from the moon. It's not as special now as it was back then, of course. Is this the real thing? Yeah. Moon rocks are a dime a dozen now, but I suppose you could call this a first edition moon rock. I saw them selling them at the spaceport in OLA. That just sucks all that was special right out of them. Lunar regolith was once heavily sought after for experiments, since there was so little available then. That all changed with the 21st century. People would even go to trouble of making their own regolith. That's how valuable it was. Oh shit. America! It's the American flag! The Apollo astronauts planted one on the surface after each landing. When you think about it, planting a national flag in space like that does seem pretty ridiculous, even if it was smack during the middle of the space race. That was back when America was still a superpower. She needed a way of flexing her muscle. Space was dominated by a handful of countries in those days. Yeah, now business dominates it. This is a replica of Apollo 11's lunar module, the Eagle. July 20th, 1969. Who could ever forget that day? The ascent module was recovered and brought back home, but the descent module is still out there. Oh, cool. The Saturn rocket outside is the same as the ones that launched the Apollo missions. Is it actually? What, is it still in space, or I mean on the moon? Cool. What the fuck is that? What is that? That's a replica of the Galileo. Oh, it's the Galileo. Why does it look fucking weird? Does it look like that? Hold on, I'm gonna look up a picture of the Galileo. It kind of looks like that. I mean, I don't know, it kind of looks like the Galileo. Throw up a picture. Bah! Oh, no, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, it's the Galileo. Okay, it just looked really weird from here. Yeah, odd. It's famous for launching a probe into Jupiter's atmosphere in 1995 and performing an analysis of it. It then did flybys of the 4 Galilean moons. I remember watching it when I was a kid. Now that was exciting. That's Pioneer 10 there. It was the first bit. Yeah, you know what I fucking love about Kojima? The way he just throws shit in. Like, this is a genuine museum. Like, you know what I mean? And of course the characters know everything about the individual, like, topic. You know what I mean? I love that. I mean, fucking Metal Gear Solid does the same shit. Where it's like every single character, I mean, obviously is like, you know, like really well versed in fucking the political structure of the world at the time of the game taking place, and you know, knowing a whole bunch of historical shit like for movies or wars or fucking weapons and shit like that. I love that. That's Pioneer 10. It was the first spacecraft to make a close encounter with Jupiter. That's only a replica, of course. The real one left the solar system a long time ago. Yeah, back in 1983 or something, before either of us was even born. So this is the Pioneer the informant was talking about? Where is he? See that case there? There's a plaque the same as the one carried on Pioneers 10 and 11 inside. Maybe there's some kind of message from him. Let's take a look. Which one? Right here? Oh, right here. Display some, they have on display some messages. I suppose you could call them that they were sent into... Wait, what? I had a stroke and I was reading that. Read it for yourself. I'm so sorry. They were loosely related to the SETI program the U.S. conducted for a while. They would attach them to probes that were being sent out to space. They have the metal plaque that was on the Pioneer probes and the gramophone record that was on the Voyager probes. Cool. And you are? That's one of the Viking landers. There were 2 landers that landed on Mars as part of the Viking program. This is a Viking 1 lander replica, which touched down in Chris Planitia on July 20th, 1976. I saw what was left of it when I was there. The media dubbed it a reunion. Oh yeah, that's right. They had like, Policenauts had training on Mars. The life-size model of the Viking. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know that. But what this? Golden record that was. Oh, this is the golden record that was on the Voyager probes. The 12-inch gold-plated copper record containing greetings in nearly 60 different languages, animal calls, sounds of nature, and a wide variety of music, everything from classical to folk. They also included a cartridge and a needle for playing it. Cool. Oh.
10号、11号に積まれた ET へのメッセージ用プレートだ。何もメッセージらしきものは見当たらんが、考えすぎだったが。
What the hell? The man raising his right arm as a sign of friendship. You can also tell its shape, the way it would move, and the number of fingers on the hand. So this is what a woman's... Okay. Please don't start. Please. This radial diagram shows the location of the sun relative to 14 pulsars. With this, you'd be able to locate our solar system from anywhere in the Milky Way. Yeah? I don't know the details, but apparently this represents the spin-flip transition of a hydrogen atom. This gives you certain universal measurements that play into other parts of the plaque. Cool. The drawing of the Pioneer spacecraft behind the 2 people. You could deduce the size of our species with this. This shows the 9 planets of the solar system and how the spacecraft came from the 3rd planet of our star. From our star. The distance between the planets is expressed in binary numbers. Very cool, very neat. I think I'd like to look up the actual picture of that. Where the fuck is this informant, dude? Wait, I didn't look at this one. That's the Voyager 1 interplanetary spacecraft. Voyager 1 traveled to the outer planets Jupiter and Saturn. It discovered Io's volcanoes and Jupiter's rings, as well as new moons around Saturn. It'll be making its way through the far reaches of the heliosphere by now. About now. Beyond corner. Oh shit! Look at that! That's fucking cool.
このビヨンドコーナーではポリスノーツであった俺たちはヒーローってわけだ。この若さで歴史上の人物とは。
That's awesome.
そう言うな。俺たちも宇宙開発に少しは貢献したんだ。光栄じゃないか。少しはか。
That's awesome, actually. Could you imagine seeing a museum like exhibit about yourself? That's crazy. This is your figure. I think it's slightly better looking. Now they've got me smiling. Oh my god! Jonathan! What the fuck, dude? Should I censor that? I don't know if I should censor that. I hate the censor thing. I don't censor anything, but dude, come on. I don't smile like this in real life. What the fuck? That came out of nowhere. You're worried about how your doll looks? You're worried about how your doll looks. If you really are as vain as Anna said. You know, I think you might be right. Kidding aside, they did a good job for sure. These are really well done. They're like our doppelgangers. They got the best in the business on these. They were given every piece of data they had on us. Body measurements, hair samples, everything. They knew us better than we knew ourselves. I remember them going over our bodies with a fine-tooth comb when we applied for the Policenauts. I heard they're going to replace these with animatronic robots soon. They're going to have us moving around like idiots. Using hydraulics and air pressure, yeah. And we'll even talk. Same Japanese company that made those animatronic dinosaurs is going to make them. You know the ones I mean, right? We'll decide how we move. They've already got all the necessary data. They're working with the ISPA on them. They'll end up as some live action show, almost indistinguishable from the real us. Cool. This is me in my younger days. I'd never recognize you. Come on, I hate it when people bring up my age. They did an amazing job with these. It's scary. It's a figure of Tokugawa. Sometimes I forget he used to be one of us. Now he's practically some kind of god. He's a shrewd guy. He's used the Policenauts to promote the group a number of times in the past. That's a pretty fucking scummy shit thing to do. It's a figure of Salvatore. Looks a little big for some reason. Well, he's the kind of guy who seems smaller than he actually is. Yeah, that's true. Sal's made some mistakes in his life, just like us. Ended up better off than us. He's just got a decent job. Damn. Figure of Gates. Of the 5 of us, he was always most likely to end up chief. Yeah. Now he's my boss. Look at this fucking suit, dude. Holy shit. This is a replica of the Yuri, the forerunner of the modern imps. Its emphasis was on mechanical work outside the colony, so its armor's thin and it's only lightly equipped. Totally different setup from today. It was hailed as the successor to NASA's MMU. Hard to imagine this is where combat imps evolved from, huh? Well, still better than the suits at the moon corner, though. You can't really compare this to the old lunar suits. I suppose that's true. That's what I had my accident in. Yeah, they sent me on a one-way ticket to nowhere. What is that? Oh.
俺がさっき見たユーリーが積載していた脱出用ポッドのサバイバルボールだ。
サバイバルボール。
コールドスリープの機能も搭載している。実物はもう少し大きいがな。俺はこの中で30年間も宇宙をさまよっていたんだ。そのために宇宙不適応者になった。ジョナサンの生命を30年間維持し続けたんだ。よくできたカプセルだよ。コールドスリープとしてはまさに実験段階だった。救出された時は寝たきり老人と変わらなかった。今じゃ筋肉の低下もあまりない。俺は1年以上も歩けなかった。クマの冬眠の研究の成果だ。
いや？
クマ？人間は筋肉を使わなければ3日で衰える。しかしクマは冬眠中半年以上も筋肉を維持できるんだ。なるほど。クマの方が宇宙飛行士に向いてるようだ。今やこのコールドスリープをクマの冬眠と呼んでいる。
Cool.
ビヨンドの模型だ。俺たちが今いるコロニーのな。世界で最初で最後のシリンダー型コロニー。なぜこのタイプのコロニーは作られないんだ？これには技術的な問題もあるだろうが、コロニーの建築業者が絡んでいるんだ。政治的な問題？まさに今コロニー建設のシェアは
whatever.
独占している。 もともと徳川のコロニー技術はトーラス型のものだ。ここのオニール型は欧米の技術。つまり癒着。徳川がオニール型を排除した。そうだろうな。徳川が自社のトーラス型を売り込んだ結果だろう。もちろん大型オニールコロニーの欠陥も発見された上でのことだ。ビヨンドがオニール型の欠陥を自ら証明した。そこへうまく徳川が介入したんだ。しかしこのコロニーを作った欧米企業も黙っちゃいないだろう。コロニー建設といえばオリンピックより儲かる。それだけではない。オニール型のコロニーを推し進めていた欧米企業もコロニーの部品を徳川に依存していたからなんだ。徳川抜きではコロニーは作れない。そういうことだ。最近ではこのトーラス型を徳川型と総称したらしい。
Oh, of course they have. Fucking pricks.
このビヨンドの位置が記されているマップだ。ラグランジュポイントの L5。そう。この地球と月の重力バランスの均衡位置にコロニーは浮かんでいる。
It's a diagram showing Beyond's position. Okay. This is a small monument built in honor of the Policenauts. Even got our autographs on it. So it does. Makes you feel kind of stupid, don't it? Why? Why are you such a fucking... God, dude, what? Quit bringing the energy down! We're like some Hollywood stars. Jesus. Okay. Let's go back to the space corner.
探査コーナーだ。
Hello.
あれ？この宇宙服は何だ？
Don't like that.
月面服がどうしてこのコーナーに？ジョナサン、中に誰かいるぞ。これは動く展示物か？そうじゃなさそうだ。ようやくデートの相手に会えたようだ。
Hi.
お前が電話の男か？顔を見せろ。静かにしろ。そのままの格好で俺の話を聞け。騒ぐと怪しまれる。うまく考えたな。音声も変えてある。お前だな。俺たちを呼び出したのは。そうだ。さすがはポリスノーツ。すぐに分かったようだな。こんなところに立ってりゃ。
Okay, that's... Bro.
あんたら北条を探してんだろ。北条の行方を知ってるのか？
He's alive?
奴は生きてるのか？一人ずつ順番に話せ。いいな。
That's twice now, by the way. Look at this guy. Calls us out here, then turns up in this. There's a spaceship from the Apollo program. The museum probably uses it for events. Easier to move in that. And when he's moving than the displays at the moon corner. Yeah, the real ones weigh well over 100 pounds. Jesus. Arrest? Let's talk for a moment. Alright, what have you got for us? Why can't you tell us who you are? Whose side are you on? I can't reveal my identity. Not yet, anyway. My life is in danger. As I said before, you can call me 9 stars. 9 stars? What happened to Hojo? He betrayed them. He started selling it behind their backs. Them? It. So where is Hojo? He was eliminated a long time ago. That's what happens when you cross these guys. I'm going to end up just like Hojo and that woman. You're saying Hojo's dead? Them. Who's them? I can't say. Not a true. Is it Tokugawa? Is Holmes Mafia involved? It's not that simple, Oku. We saw a politician at Tokugawa's party. Are guys like him involved too? Were Hojo and Lorraine killed by this them? Yeah. Screw with these guys and you're done. Done! You can't even begin to imagine. Who's that woman? Hojo's wife. I think her name was Lorraine. Nobody's hit with these cars. Why was Lorraine killed? Oh, Joe probably told her something you probably shouldn't have. What's the it you mentioned? Narc. The simmers of the drug. They've been using DDSs, developed by Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, to float narc onto the market. That's the real purpose of the K-series, to get narc out there with without anyone knowing. The newest one is K9. It's nothing more than a vessel for narc. I thought the selling point behind K9 is the even dissolution of the drug and weightlessness. That's the official story. But a capsule with an osmotic pressure system is nothing special. K9's real purpose is carrying and concealing narc. Ojo and I started selling it on our own. It was my idea. Everything was going to plan. Nobody should ever have expected what we were doing. What the fuck? We don't believe you. We didn't find anything in the capsules we got from Hojo. And who's going to say it couldn't somehow be traced back to you? You guys aren't seeing the bigger picture. Look, I don't want to end up like Hojo, alright? I'll point you in the right direction. I'll let you in on the secret behind narc. To be more precise, where the secret is. Okay. Hojo made a copy of the CD-ROM containing a video on narc. He created the original to show the Mafia and other organizations. It explains the trick behind the capsules in plain English. A CD-ROM? So this CD explains everything about them. Right. Including how to use them. Why a CD in this age of optical computing? That's the port. The limit where you can read it. It wouldn't stand as evidence in court either. That's why Hojo used a CD. It's an archaic data format. Load the shooter, and it'll explain everything. That's all I can say for now. If you help me get to home, I'll tell you everything once my safety's been secured. Where is the CD-ROM? Hojo would have stashed it somewhere. I bet they don't even know that copy exists. If I had to guess, I'd say his house. Oh shit, oh god, Hojo has stacks of CDs in his living room. Maybe it's among those? The CD can only be read on a TU-99, Tokugawa's network terminal. In addition, it works off a special boot method. You can't load on any other read device. The CD's got state-of-the-art data encryption, too. Even BCP couldn't read it? You guys get most of your technology from Tokugawa, don't you? Whatever you have. They're already on something else. Yeah, that is true. Almost all of our equipment is patented by Tokugawa. They own the know-how as well. None of it's public. You'll need to get to a Tokugawa facility to load it. You can't just waltz in there and expect them to help us. Who says we're gonna ask? That's true. There are a few steps you have to go through to get into the system. You'll need a Tokugawa ID card and an employee ID codes for all this. First, it'll do a card check. We have Hojo's card. So then what? Then it'll run a check to see if the person using the card really isn't a Tokugawa employee. Every employee has an ID code given to them based on family crests. You mean those Japanese things? Right. Select the ones it asks for and you're in. Okay. The identity again. I can tell you I know a lot about both of you. You'll know who I am soon enough, provided we survive that long. You expect us to just accept that and move on? If that's the way you're going to act, I can just drop everything. Notice he doesn't have an accent when he gets mad either. What do you mean? What kind do you mean? A home accent. You're beyond, aren't you? Interesting. I wish I knew the difference between the accents. This could be anybody. This could be fucking Chris. This could be Sal. This could be fucking... This could be anybody. They've already taken care of his body. You'll never find it. Don't waste your time looking for it. You mean it's not in the colony? Is it on home? That's for you to find out, isn't it? Dude, what? You'll be hearing from them soon, I'm sure. Who are you trying to get away from by going to home? Tokugawa? So Home's mafia isn't involved. I can't answer that right now. Okay. You have no idea what these people are like. They would kill absolutely anyone. Considering what happened to Lorraine, running to home might not do you any good. I have a better chance there than I do here. Load the CD and it'll explain everything. If you help me get to home, safety secured. After that, insert the CD. This is how they protect their data. So you can't access any of their files if you're not an employee, supposedly. Exactly. If you don't clear the checks, you'll be staring at a blank screen.
いいか、覚えたか。カモンチェックで T ギア99が使用可能になる。それから CD ロムをロードする。また連絡する。俺を信用しろ。言っておくが、俺の後をつけたりすんなよ。待て、まだ聞きたいことがある。北条の剣は氷山の一角に過ぎん。奴らはもっと恐ろしいことを行ってる。もっと恐ろしいこと？奴らはあんたらが思っている以上に根が深い。BCP にも仲間がいる。用心するんだな。
Oh shit, what the fuck?
また連絡する。じゃあな。帰っちまったぞ。尾行するか。待て、ジョナサン。まずは CD ロムだ。あの男の言っていることが真実かどうか。あの男の正体についてはそれからだ。さっきも言ったが、奴はホームなまりがない。明らかにビヨンズだ。ビヨンズならどこにも逃げない。
Oh no, actually no, it's not Sal.
しかし、どうした？タバコ臭いな。ひょっとしてお前タバコ吸ったか？いや、手違いで火がついたんだ。もう消した。危ないな。先折りタバコか。ああ、先を折るだけで発火する。消すのも簡単だが。気をつけろよ。人に見られたら通報されるぞ。マークには一度見せてやりたい。バカな、許さんぞ。ま、それはいいとして。情報の真意の確認だな。
Well, this has gotten a little bit more ominous. Okay. Let's clear out of here. Actually, wait, what if I go to the fucking moon corner? Okay. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. We gotta go to Hojo's place. Well, we've got no choice but to trust what he told us. Why don't we stop by Hojo's house and look for that CD? You betcha. What if we go there and it's like ransacked? No sign of him. Whoever he is, we better keep a closer eye on Tokugawa. I'll get Meryl and Dave on it. Good shit. Hojo's place. Let's go see Karen. You think that's where it is? Fellas. So, Jonathan, why did you drop 2 slurs back there, bro?
北条家だ、ジョナサン。タレコミ屋が言っていた CD ロムを探そう。
Dude, what the fuck was with the fucking strings? Jesus! That sounded horrifying. Oh, hey guys, please come inside. What up, Karen? What's happening? What is it, Jonathan? Oh.
実は借りたいものがあるんだ。
何?
Well, you see, your dad apparently has... No, not that one. Karen, yeah? A CD-ROM? I've never seen one here. All we have are CD. I've never seen one here. All we have are CDs. Yeah, I remember. Let's go take a look. Okay. It could be. You want to listen to some music? No, we didn't come here to sample BGMs. The CD the informant was talking about should be here. Which one could it be? We'll find it eventually. We'll go through them one by one if we have to. Oh, fuck. Am I gonna have to? Oh, shit. Cover says home. Written and performed by Nakamura. This isn't it. Let's keep checking. Oh, my God. Nobody knows. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, shit, this kind of bot. Wait a minute. Snatcher, One Night in Neo Kobe City, unreleased remix, written and performed by Motoaki Furukawa. Kind of a bop though, tell you what. 28 years, written and performed by Ika-chan. Cover says Girls, 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 written and performed by Nakamura. Beyond Coast, written and performed by Nakamura. Holy shit. Cover says Shadows, written and performed by Tappy. Pretty good one. Cover says Dear Friend, Nakamura and Huggy. Again, kind of bops, a lot of these. Cover says BCP. Of course, that's all music, you know, from the game. Good humor. It's like it's basically the soundtrack, right? It's basically the soundtrack is all here. Oh shit. Hold on, let me crank the music a little bit. Wait a minute. Oh fuck. Whoops. Alright, enough of that. Trevor says Still Walking, written and performed by Nakamura. Ugh. Dude, I'm gonna fucking cut all this out. That one's way too much. Tokugawa. Okay, that one sounds kind of crazy. What the fuck? Dude. I'm sure I would have realized which one was actually the ROM if I played all of these when I was here before. Dude, I'm gonna run out of time to fucking record before I find this fucking thing. Dude. Oh. This mark is the Hojo family crest. This is what the informant was talking about.
エド、これだ。これが CD ロムに違いない。
Oh shit.
ほら、見てみろ。
The Triforce.
ケースの表面に家紋が書いてある。
北条家の家紋だわ。どういう意味かしら。
カレンさん、これを少し貸してもらえないかな。
ええ、どうぞ。役立つのなら。
よし、これを持って徳川製薬へ輸送。社員 ID の家紋表も見たことだしな。これで ID チェックはパスできるだろう。
Nice. Alright, let's clear out. Thanks, Karen. We'll see you later. Alright, have a good one, Karen. Karen, I will find your father. He's dead, but I'll put my feelings about you behind me for now. We never found his body, Karen. I'm afraid his body is not here on Beyond. We're outside Hojo's place. Let's get the fuck out of here! Quick!
徳川製薬のパソコンを拝借しよう。
Borrow, of course.
うまく忍び込めればな。
Creepy ass violin out front. Stop doing that. What? Like, it's just a fucking home visit. Jesus.
徳川製薬に着いたぞ。よかった。誰もいないみたいだ。こんな時間まで会社で残業してるやつなんかいないぜ。そうとは限らん。日本系企業はそれで当たり前なんだ。24時間体制で働いてる。
Good lord.
じゃあ今日はビヨンド30周年記念の準備で休みなんだろう。まあいい。早く作業を済ませちまおう。ジョナサン、北条の CD ロムをロードするだけだぞ。絶対に無茶はするな。分かってる。長いはしないさ。
No fucking around here, Jonathan. Go check the door. I don't think it'd be open at this time of night, though. That's what I'm, bruh. We can go inside anytime with Hojo's ID. That's what I'm saying. Let's go inside. I did that twice.
徳川の連中にこんなところ見つかるとことだぞ。どう見ても不法侵入だ。見つからなければ問題はない。だろ?
Well, yes.
昔そういうセリフ何度か聞いて失敗しなかったか？じゃ、エドはここにいろ。わかった。行こう。お前を野放しにする方が危ないからな。フロントだ。ガードマンはいないぞ。
Okay. DDS. But what about this one? Okay, never mind then. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's DDS. Then let's go inside. Try Hojo's card on the door.
よし。ロックシステムに ID を差し込んでみよう。
Hopefully.
ID を差し込んで。よし。
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. They haven't locked it out yet. Nice.
DDS ルームだ。暗いな。早いとこ例の CD ロムをロードしちまおうぜ。
Deadass.
そうだな。俺もこういうところは苦手なんだ。エド、見ろ。端末がなくなってる。
I didn't even register. Yeah.
なんてことだ。危険を冒して忍び込んだのに。そういえばどっかにも 同じ T ギア救急があったな。そうだ、あそこへ急ごう。
Wait, where? Wait, the hospital? Wait, the hospital? I think that's right. We're outside Tokugawa Pharmaceutical. I want to say that's right. Oh, fuck! No, I need to leave. I need to get out of here. Creepy ass music. I want to say that doctor had a T gear, right? BCCH. Yes! A hospital at this time of night. We don't have a choice. This can't wait. True. Fellas. Still looks like just a chill drive.
BCCH に着いたぞ。この時間だ。診察はしていないようだ。
Go inside. Yep. Think the front door will be open at this time of night? One way to find out. You know the drill. That's what I'm... Brother. Bro. Door's open. We can enter through here. How can something like this happen with the place usually run by computer?
いいか、病院へ入るぞ。令状もないんだ。見つかると大事だ。気をつけるんだぞ。もし見つかっても大丈夫だ。どうして？どっか具合の悪いところあるだろ。この際だから見てもらえ。
What?
入院するくらいなら捕まった方がマシだよ。さあ、行くぞ。BCCH のロビーだ。誰もいないな。その方がいろいろと都合がいい。
Right.
時間に捜査の許可が出るとは思えんしな。
Okay. Director's office. We'll go through Chris's office into the pharmacy.
通らないといけなかったな。クリスには悪いが、無断で入るし。
悪いな。
よし、行こう。
Don't mind us. Don't mind us. Oh, hi, Chris.
クリスさん、いたんですか？
ちょっと残業してたものだから。それよりもどうしたの？こんな時間に。もしかして不法侵入？
No!
申し訳ない、クリスさん。どうしても調べたいことがあったもんで。それに扉が開いてた。
理由はどうあれ、これはやりすぎね。
It's true.
クリスさん、どうか署には通報しないでください。お願いです。
そうはいかないのよね、経営者としては。
クリス、こんなことがゲイツに知れたらますます立場が悪くなる。本当に黙って侵入したりしてすいませんでした。
そうね。私に捜査の立ち会いをさせてくれるなら許してあげようかな。
Well,
本当？
really?
ちょっと私も興味あるのよね。
Of
こういうの
course.
って推理小説みたいでしょ。
わかりました。じゃあ、クリスさん、捜査に立ち会ってもらえますか？
Alright. So, check this out. I'm not gonna smell her, Jonathan, you freak. Sorry we tried to sneak in here like this, Chris. There was just something we had to check. Yeah, you told me. So what's going on? Apologize. Sorry, Chris. I just had to see you. I can't stop thinking about you. You expect me to believe that? Okay, well. The T Gear 99.
実は CD ロムをロードしたいんだが、ここに徳川の T ギア99は？
T ギア99は徳川グループ独自のネットワークコンピューターの端末よ。この病院のコンピューターとは異なるわ。そうね。でも薬局にならあるわ。石田が薬の管理を徳川とネットでつないで行ってたから。
閉めた。これでやっとロードできる。
We definitely have one in the pharmacy. Well, I can't Oh, I guess I'll show her the CD. You want to load the data on that, right? Yeah. What? Can I? What? Okay, I guess we'll just fucking go to the pharmacy now. Bye!
クリス、T ギア99を使わせてほしいんだが。大至急、重要なことなんだ。
そう。捜査令状か何かある？
もちろん、ない。
そうあっさり言われると。わかったわ。私、
Really?
見なかったことにするわ。
ありがとう、クリス。
いいのよ。私、あなたたちを見てると昔の頃を思い出して、ずっと昔のこと。さあ、ついてきて。ロックを解除するわ。
Awesome.
さあ、薬局よ。
Thanks, Chris.
石田はいないわ。
Well, of course.
ジョナサン、CD ロムを早くロードしよう。
Yep, 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 yep.
あったぞ、エド。確かに T ギア99だ。
使い方は分かってるの？この端末は徳川の人間にしか使用できないって聞いてるけど。
任せとけ。偉い先生にじっくりと個人授業を受けたからな。宇宙飛行士のな。ジョナサン、端末を使おう。
Right.
クリス、じゃあ見ててくれ。今から面白い魔法を見せてやる。
ワクワクしちゃう。
He's fun. What the fuck are we about to see on here, bro? Oh my god, look at this thing. What the fuck? This thing looks crazy. Am I gonna have to do this?
電源を入れよ
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, This looks like the power button.
う。よし、電源を入れるぞ。
Right. Lovely. Please insert ID card.
ID カードを入れてください。
Whereabouts? Probably here. No? This is where you insert the CD. Oh, ID card. Getting a user ID card.
ジョナサン、北条の ID カードを入れるぞ。
Yeah. Hello. Okay. Had to load the scene.
ID カード確認。
Okay.
よし、ID カードのチェックをパスしたぞ。次はこのカードの使用者が本人かどうかのチェックが入る。
なんだかドキドキしちゃうわ。
社員コードのチェックを行います。次に挙げる人物の徳川社員コードを順に選んでください。指示された人物の徳川社員コードをモニターから選び、該当する家紋をクリックしてください。
いわゆる徳川社員しか知らない暗号ってわけか。
社員コードなんてあなたたちわかるの？
任しといてくれ。予習済みだ。
Yep, they've done their homework. I haven't. I don't know what the fuck it is. Please don't make me insert the code. Oh, thank God. Fuck. Oh shit. I was supposed to... No, don't give up. Shit. Okay, shit. Okay, hold on. Everybody hold. Everybody fucking hold. Everybody hold their fucking butts! Everybody chill the fuck out! Wait a minute. Okay, I figured it out. I found out what it was. Okay, so fucking get this, right? Fucking Kojima. Fuck, dude. Following this fucking thing that they do, or that he does at least, with the games, is that to figure out all of these fucking crests, the way to figure this out is to read your fucking game manual that you get with the game. Because it has all of the family crests in there, and with their names listed underneath them. Like, excuse me. It's the same shit with like Meryl's codec number being on the back of the fucking CD case for Metal Gear Solid 1. Hilarious. So, Sanada. Tokugawa. No, sorry. Fucking dumbass. Tokugawa. Ishida is fucking this one. Honda is the tree looking one. Where is it? This one. This one? No, this one is Honda. Hojo. Oh shit. I fucked up. Yeah, I know we did. Yep. Let's do it again. Do it again. Kobayakawa. Kobayakawa is the fucking Sharingan looking one. Yeah. Tokugawa, this one. Sasaki is the fucking Mishima Zaibatsu. Hojo is the Triforce. Shimazu is the Red Cross. Ishida is whatever you call this. Yo! Yo!
社員コード確認しました。
Yo!
あなたを徳川グループ社員として認めます。
Jesus. Nice! Sick!
やったわ。嘘みたい。
Oh yeah.
偽物はこれからさ。
それでは
Welcome.
CD ロムを入れてください。
Okay. And now we load the CD.
北条の CD ロムを入れるぞ。
Yes, sir. Oh shit. Cool. Alright, this is detective work, baby. I love it. I love this shit. Tokugawa DDS sales demo.
徳川製薬 DDS
よー
ブロマー用ディスク
Yo!
極秘 K9-00150
CD を読み込んだぞ。
Yep.
やるぞ。見ろ。
What we got here? What do you got?
これまで徳川は皆様に数々の麻薬偽装輸送システム DDS を K シリーズ中心に提供してまいりました。 K1 から K8 までさまざまな DDS を使った麻薬の偽装に精力を注いでまいりました。しかし残念ながらこれまでの商品はナーク麻薬を公に販売、誰にでも入手可能な DDS を作り出すというコンセプトを
Wait.
満足させる結果には及びませんでした。
Every single one of
今
these?
回の K シリーズの最新作 DDS
What
は
the
これ
fuck?
までのそういった問題を全てクリアしうる可能性を秘めた商品です。ナーク麻薬を安全に、そして自在に売買できる、それが徳川の新製品ナークカプセル K9 なのです。では K9 の優れた偽装システムをご説明しましょう。
What the fuck?
ナークカプセルの特徴は薬剤を包むカプセルのゼラチンの中に ナークをプログラムしているところにあります。ですから新薬大衆薬を問わず、デザイナーズフードや機能性食品といったあらゆるものに偽装流通させることが可能なの
What
で
the
す。
fuck?
つまり内容物を変えることで流通経路はどのようにもなります。病院、薬店、スーパー、内容物にあった公の販売ルートが
Jesus
いくらでも広がる
Christ.
わけな
What
の
the
です。
fuck?
ナークカプセルは封入式ではなくキャップ式になっていますので、個人でも簡単に中身を取り出すことができます。そしてもう一つの偽装安全策を用意しております。いくらカプセル側にナークをプログラムしたところで公的な市場で流通させるにはあまりにも危険です。そこで徳川の最新テクノロジーはナークそのものを科学的に2つに分離することに成功。これらを別々のカプセルにプログラムすることにより、これらのカプセルを同時に服用して初めてナークの効果が得られるようにしたわけです。私どもではこれをバイナリー麻薬と呼んでおります。
What the fuck, dude?
カプセル自体へのプログラム A、B2 つのカプセル同時服用
Beyond is a giant fucking drug empire!
偽装効果はほぼ完璧となります。これでもう麻薬取締りによる妨害も損失も恐れる必要はなくなります。
What the fuck?
しかもナークカプセルは無重量化でも均等に素早く溶解する性質を持っております。宇宙での使用も問題ありません。それでは次に A、B の分離されたカプセルの見分け方をご説明しましょう。その見分け方はいとも簡単。それぞれのカプセル表面には製剤識別コードを兼ねた目印がつけてあります。この徳川のマークが目印となります。徳川の三つ葉葵の一部が欠けているのがお分かりでしょう。この欠けた部分を持つカプセルを割り符のように対にして服用するとナークとして作用する仕組みとなっています。これらはそれぞれ片方だけを服用してもナークの作用は全く現れません。したがって危惧される一般市場での事故は心配ありません。組み合わせのキャッチは徳川を一つにです。
What?
そしてこの形態ではあらゆる麻薬探知機にも反応しません。現存する探知機ではこれらを探知することは不可能なのです。いかがです？これが徳川のハイテクノロジーが生んだ
What the fuck,
DDS-K9
dude?
ナークカプセルです。我々はナークカプセルを自信を持ってお送りします。
This shit just
どう
got
ぞこ
fucking
の
crazy.
K9 をあなたの取引に利用してみてください。
This
皆様の良い
this
ご理
just
解を
blew
期
the
待しております。
fucking lid off this whole case. What the fuck? Dude, no fucking way.
なるほど。あのカプセルはやはり麻
What
薬
the
か。
fuck?
ロレインが預かったあの葉はこのトリックを伝えるものだったんだ。
徳川めうまいこと考えやがったな。
こんなバカなことって。
これは一製薬会社だけの犯罪じゃないぜ。
It's
ましてや北条の個人プレーなんかじゃな。大きな組織がついてる。徳川にマフィア。
証拠がないぞジョンさん。相手が徳川となるとそれなりの切り札となる証拠がな。こんな CD なら誰にでも作れる。
証拠ならあるぜ。鑑識に預けたあのカプセルを調べ直そう。今度は中身ではなくカプセルの方をな。ロレインが命がけで守ったものだ。
この CD の内容が事実かどうか、もし本当なら大変なことになる。
大変だわ。こんな麻薬が私の病院から大手を振って売買されてたなんて。なんてことなの？この CD が事実なら病院だけじゃなくて
あらゆる薬に
it's everywhere, man. It's fucking everywhere.
薬店や薬局で売られたら止めようがないわ。
Or well, not yet anyway. It hasn't hit the market yet.
クリス、K9 のサンプルがないか調べてみてくれないか。
わかったわ。でも ここに置いていくほど彼らはバカじゃないと思うけど。
Right.
石田も来るだろうか。
可能性は高いな。北条側か徳川側かは分からんが。
どちらにせよ、ここにいれば K9 の正体を知らなかったはずはない。
問題は石田が北条の共犯だとすれば、徳川もマフィアも石田を消しにかかる。
Right.
BCP へ戻ろう。カプセルを調べ直すんだ。
Oh shit, we're just here.
BCP に帰ったぞ。監視課へ急ごう。
We're moving fast.
どうしたそんなに慌てて。
ビクトル、例のカプセルのトリックが分かったぞ。
カプセル？ああ、あの風邪薬か。
中身ではなく、中身を包むカプセル自体にナークが仕込まれていたんだ。ゼラチンの中にな。
なんとカプセルにか。それは思いつかなかった。
しかも A と B のカプセルを同時に服用して初めてナーフとなる仕掛けだ。片方の服用だけでは作用しないんだ。
バイナリー麻薬。そんなことが可能なんじゃろうか。
それを今から証明するんだ。ビクトル、例のカプセルをもう一度分析し直してくれ。
残念じゃがそれはできん。
What?
ハモカプセルもエピ
Bullshit!
持っていった。あいつじゃ、あのレッドウッドとかいうフローズナーじゃ。
Fucker.
なぜ AP が？
あんたらがあいつらに頼んだんじゃないのか。わしはてっきり。
おかしいな。あのカプセルのことは AP には言ってないはずなんだが。
エド、AP へカプセルを取り返しに行こう。
取り返したらわしにも見せてくれ。
Okay, that's all the time I've got for today. That's all the time I've got for Policenauts today, man. Fuck, dude. Oh, this shit just got way bigger. What the fuck? So who? Okay. So is it? What is it? Just a subsidiary or not a subsidiary? Just a section of Tokugawa, or is it all of Tokugawa is just one giant fucking drug empire at this point? It's like, holy shit, man. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking wild. Okay, well, we're gonna have to figure it out next time. Thank you everybody so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Please subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, everybody.